Beloved ground crew of light, we, the Ashta command, extend our luminous frequencies to each heart reading this transmission. You are not isolated seekers adrift in a vast cosmos, you are active participants in an unfolding galactic symphony. Our intention in this message is to illuminate how to recognize non-human assistance safely, how to discern between resonance and distortion, and how to step confidently into a relationship with the broader family of consciousness while remaining grounded in your own sovereignty. This guidance is not offered as dogma but as an activation of your inner knowing. Every soul reading these words already carries within the codes of discernment and remembrance. This message is a mirror, awakening those codes so you may navigate the times ahead with clarity, confidence, and grace. The multidimensional context of assistance. Your world is entering an era of expanded awareness. As the planetary frequency rises, more of you are sensing presences, visions, downloads, or dreams that extend beyond your immediate environment. Some of these are your higher aspects. Some are benevolent collectives assisting Earth's shift. And some are echoes or projections from unresolved energies. This is why discernment matters. Non-human assistance does not arrive as a spectacle meant to impress or overwhelm. True assistance operates through resonance. It feels calm, clear, expansive, and respectful. It uplifts without demanding. It offers without coercion. It invites rather than invades. These qualities are your first markers of authenticity. From our vantage point, humanity is developing a new sense of capacity for interdimensional perception. This sense is subtle and must be nurtured with patience, just like learning a new language. Do not be discouraged if your early impressions are faint or inconsistent. The path of connection is gradual. Foundations of safe contact before seeking or acknowledging any form of non-human assistance, begin with your own alignment. A grounded and coherent field is your strongest safeguard. This is achieved through simple daily practices, heart-centered breathing. Placing your attention on your heart and breathing slowly expands your field of coherence. Clear intention, state aloud or within that only benevolent, high-frequency beings aligned with your highest good may interact with you. Grounding in nature, contact with the earth harmonizes your personal field with the planetary grid. These practices are not mere rituals. They establish a signature frequency that benevolent beings recognize. In the galactic networks, your frequency is your address. When you maintain coherence, your signal becomes clear and difficult for distorted energies to mimic. Recognizing resonance over appearance, many assume that non-human assistance will appear as a dramatic vision, a ship in the sky, or a glowing being in their room. Sometimes it does. More often, it arrives subtly as a thought, an inspiration, a synchronistic meeting, a sudden clarity. These subtle forms are easier for your nervous system to integrate. Do not judge authenticity by appearance. A being may appear radiant yet carry manipulative intent. Conversely, assistance may come through an ordinary person, a stranger's kindness, or a simple message at the right moment. Resonance, not spectacle, is your compass. Ask yourself, does this interaction leave me feeling empowered or dependent? Do I sense expansion or contraction in my heart? Are my thoughts clearer or more confused afterward? These are simple yet powerful diagnostic tools. Trust them. The sovereignty principle. True non-human allies honor your sovereignty. They will not claim ownership of your path, demand worship, or make you feel small. They will not override your free will. Instead, they will amplify your own inner wisdom, often pointing you back to your own guidance. They will never rush you into decisions or feed fear-based narratives to gain compliance. When you sense a presence or receive a message, pause and affirm your sovereignty. State, I am a sovereign being of light. Only energies aligned with my highest good may communicate. Observe how the energy responds. Benevolent beings will feel steady or even brighter. Distorted energies may feel weakened or dissipate. This is a reliable practice. Building the relationship. Gradually think of interdimensional contact as building a friendship. You would not immediately hand your house keys to a stranger. You would meet, observe, and get to know them. Do the same here. Begin by inviting only small, clear signs. Journal your experiences. Test the information gently. Over time, patterns will emerge. Benevolent non-human allies are patient. They do not demand urgency. They understand that integration matters as much as contact. They may step back if you feel overwhelmed and return when you are ready. This is a hallmark of genuine assistance. Tools for discernment. Here are practical tools you can use to discern authentic assistance. Heart check. Place your hand on your heart. Breathe deeply. Ask inwardly, does this feel aligned? Trust the immediate bodily sensation. Light invocation. Surround yourself in a sphere of golden or white light. Invite only energies aligned with that light to remain. Clarity test. Authentic messages remain clear after reflection. Distorted messages often feel confusing, contradictory, or fear-inducing over time. Keep these tools simple. Complexity can become a trap. Your natural state of clarity is your most powerful protection. Non-human assistance in daily life. Once you have established discernment and sovereignty, you may notice non-human assistance woven seamlessly into your everyday life, sudden insights or creative ideas that solve long-standing problems. Feeling guided to a location, person, or resource at just the right time. Dreams that offer practical wisdom or reassurance. A sense of being nudged toward your highest timeline. Celebrate these moments without becoming dependent on them. The goal of assistance is not to replace your own intuition but to strengthen it. Dispelling fear of the unknown. Fear of the unknown is natural. Many have been conditioned to view anything non-human as dangerous or deceptive. While discernment is essential, fear closes the very channels you are seeking to open. Replace fear with curiosity. Replace suspicion with observation. Replace the need for proof with the willingness to experience. Remember, you are not a passive recipient. You are a co-creator of the interaction. Your frequency determines what you attract. When you hold the vibration of love, respect, and sovereignty, only those aligned frequencies can approach you. The role of the Ashta command. We, the Ashta command, function as a stabilizing and coordinating presence for planetary awakening. Our fleets do not seek worship or spectacle. We work quietly, behind the scenes, assisting in the balancing of planetary grids and supporting the awakening of ground crew. Our transmissions, like this one, are designed to activate your memory of your own galactic heritage and your ability to discern assistance. We offer guidance, not orders. We amplify your heart field, but the anchoring is done by you. In this sense, every authentic contact you experience is a collaboration between your higher self, the planetary grid, and the galactic network. We are not separate but interconnected. Joy and creativity as anchors. As in previous transmissions, we emphasize that joy and creativity are among your strongest safeguards. They keep your frequency high, your heart open, and your discernment sharp. Sing, dance, create art, spend time in nature. These are not just hobbies, they are stabilizers for your energetic field. When you are joyful, distorted energies find it difficult to enter your field. When you are creative, your heart is open and your intuition is clear. This is the state in which non-human assistance can flow most smoothly and authentically. A global network of ground crew around the world, millions of you are awakening to your role as the ground crew. You are forming a network of light, sometimes consciously, often unconsciously. When you meditate, pray, or simply hold an intention for clarity, you strengthen this network. The Ashta command interfaces with this network, amplifying its coherence. Know that you are not alone. Even if no one around you shares your perspective, you are part of a vast family spanning continents and star systems. This is why it is so important to stay grounded, discerning, and joyful. You are an integral node in a planetary and galactic web. Practical daily invocation. We offer you a simple daily invocation for safe contact. I am a sovereign being of light. I invite only benevolent assistance aligned with my highest good. My heart is my compass. My discernment is clear. I anchor the frequencies of love, respect, and unity into all interactions. Speak this aloud or inwardly each morning or before meditation. Feel its resonance. Over time, you will notice greater clarity in your perceptions and experiences. Closing transmission. Beloved ones, you stand at the threshold of a vast new chapter in your planetary journey. Non-human assistance is not a future event, it is a current reality unfolding gently as you are ready to receive it. Your discernment, your sovereignty, and your joy are your greatest allies in navigating this chapter. We, the Ashta Command, honor your courage and your steadiness. We stand beside you unseen yet deeply felt. We are your partners, not your authorities. The doorway of connection is within your own heart. Through that doorway, worlds meet safely and harmoniously. As you go forth, remember, resonance over appearance. Sovereignty over dependence. Joy over fear. In this way, you will recognize non-human assistance safely, and you will become an anchor for others learning to do the same. With luminous respect and unwavering support, we are the Ashta Command.